you doing?
He has a dinner.
Family in town.
Yeah.
Wedding, family in town. Seriously, people?
Yeah.
Wedding. I didn't go to.
Oh, he's talking about chat.
Oh,
Chat
okay.
not coming to ReaperCon because they have a wedding to go to.
Come on.
I agree. That's
Keep
no
up,
excuse to
Justin.
not
Keep
come
up
to
with the
ReaperCon.
jokes here.
That's probably what Ed was talking to me.
Yep.
And we got to hear John say, "Why don't you just get off my back?"
Yeah, get off my back, chat. Come at me. ReaperLand is the best show on Twitch. I agree with that. It's
But can you? Oh,
Oh no.
No. Okay.
That was
Well,
exciting for a second.
as John sails off into the horizon.
Here you go,
This
chat.
is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand. Starting right on time. Look at us.
That
There
was
we
the
are.
intention, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Hello there.
Since we just went live like 45 seconds ago, let's give people.
Yeah, we got to give people a little bit of time. We can just shoot the shit beforehand.
Shoot.
So,
It's cold out here.
So I have to ask, why are New Zealanders called Kiwi?
You've seen the little bird?
the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specific bird.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
It's meant to just
Uncultured.
start a conversation. But all right.
We can't call them mowers. They all died.
Dave looks different.
Yeah,
He
Dave.
does.
Yeah. He has an epic mustache. now.
Brother Dave has AFK for
A little while.
a little while.
He had to go take his dad home and do some other stuff around the shop, so he was going to be a little bit late. And you guys just happened to be in here, so we were like, "You want to be on the show?" Yeah, sure, why not?
What happens? Just minding your own business, doing emails at Reaper, and it's like, hey, you sat in the wrong place.
Yeah, we have Paul here and Jake from Australia. Aetherworks, correct?
That's us.
That's right. You guys are here early. You guys are here a little bit early for all the shenanigans that are going on in the next couple of month or so.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, we've got
We
places to be and people to see, Gamma to go to, Adepticon, which should be interesting and even colder again, I've been led to believe.
Yeah.
we flew in some Australian opal hunters, and they're going to tell us about their trials and tribulations hunting opal.
Opal, good old opal hunters.
That is a fun
Crikey,
gig.
mate.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow, I think, right?
That's what they were threatening.
That
I'm
was-
seeing
that-
symbols on my phone that I've never seen before in my life. What
was
does
about to
that
say.
mean?
Does it ever snow in Australia anywhere?
No.
Does it ever
Rarely.
get cold there?
Not
Well,
super
we can
cold,
go
no.
skiing in places. I don't know where those places are. I've never been. I'm a creature of the warmth.
There you
and
go.
Yeah.
the desert. I'm a desert creature.
Yeah.
The importers.
I think so.
Hoses.
Yeah.
They pump them into the air up at the top of Kosciuszko or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Definitely.
They go, but yeah.
How's the audio chat? Let us know if the audio's okay. What was I gonna say?
As long as they didn't bring any spiders
Spiders.
with them.
I really hope not.
Yeah, there's a streamer that I watch. His name's Ziggy D.
Yep.
He's a Path of Exile streamer, and on Twitch, and he lives in Australia. I don't know exactly where, but he posted a video on his YouTube channel about this huge, like big brown spider, kind of long legs. He said it's very
Huntsman.
common.
Huntsman.
There
Huntsman
you
spider.
go. He said they're very common, and he said that they're
Yeah.
normally like in the houses and stuff. And he posted a video of him getting it out of his house.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
They exist just to scare people.
Yeah.
They can't actually kill like
Okay.
a lot of the other ones. A lot of the dangerous ones are smaller and they have like red and stuff on them.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like our wolf spiders.
Yeah.
Our wolf spiders are
But
not
the-
dangerous, but they look scary.
The huntsmen are just really quick, big brown spiders that just scare the absolute crap
A
out
lot
of
of legs.
everyone.
You can get them up to T-saucer
Oh,
size and
yeah.
stuff like that.
I've seen the
Plates,
videos.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
What you want to worry about is the fat, big, black, hairy ones
Yeah,
that
yeah,
sort
yeah.
of sit back like this and bare their fangs at you when they get pissed off. Because
Yeah.
that's your Sydney funnel web, and I believe it's the most
Oh,
poisonous spider on the face of the planet. It's Australian.
It's definitely
It's
on. It's definitely on some top 10 list for most
I had-
dangerous thing in the world.
I was at a museum and they had one in a jar. And this thing is throwing itself at the jar wall, and all you could hear was its fangs striking the
clanking.
glass, going tink, tink, because it's like, I want a piece of you.
'Cause that's how they get the venom. They get the venom to
They-
do antidotes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
They milk them.
Yeah,
essentially.
that's how you get the antivenom for sure.
You don't really have, there's not much in the way of milking. They get so aggravated that they actually start excreting
Excreting.
it on the. So somebody goes in there with a pipette and vacuums it up.
Yeah.
There's a job for you. What do? I'm a professional spider milker.
I wish
Ron's
it pays
favorite.
really well.
It might.
Dangerous, probably. You
Hazard
get
pay?
hazard pay,
Prob-
probably.
Probably in Australia because it's so common.
Yeah. It's kind of like our wolf spiders here. So, there you go.
Yeah.
No, Ed announced last night that you had a glorious new colourful imported
The
spider
spiders
from somewhere.
What did he say, Justin? South? Chat will know.
Somewhere in the southeast.
Southwest? Southeast?
They're going to get together with a murder hornet.
Now, murder hornets we don't have. That's something that...
The Joro spider. The Joro? Spider from... Joro spider, Otis says in chat. Can y'all see that? Do I
Yeah,
need to make it
yeah,
bigger?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. The other people are...
Spiders are not good pet material, not at all.
For that reason, I'm out.
Hey, we haven't started on the snakes yet. Then there's
yeah,
the jellyfish.
Or jellyfish, yeah. Oh,
Snakes, jellyfish,
man.
bullet ants,
Yeah. Oh,
furry caterpillars.
ooh.
Yeah,
Anything.
the bullet ants. Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, stonefish as well.
Yeah, stonefish. There you go.
You step on one, you're just dead.
Drop bears.
Drop bears. Yeah, there's in Path of Exile. I was telling you guys before the show,
Yeah.
Jake. Grinding Gear Games from
do.
New Zealand. Some of the monsters in Path of Exile, they're called drop bears.
Yeah.
And there's just like rabid little koalas that
Yeah.
attack you. So
We sent Ed a box of Tim Tams once a couple of years back, and I'm pretty sure that we stuffed some rubber spiders and things like that in the
did?
packing material.
I have some. I think there was also little koalas that their hands velcro
There were
together.
the little koalas, but we were expecting some feedback about the rubber spiders that were put in there without notice, but we didn't. Yeah.
Nice.
So great white sharks as well. Yeah, there's
yeah?
been on the news for like last couple of weeks that
Yeah, well, actually-
someone literally got devoured. Just yeah, completely.
Nailed pretty hard
So-
outside
and
of
saltwater
Sydney.
crocs, yeah, way more dangerous than alligators, that's for sure. Because
Yes.
they just love just ripping you to shreds.
I keep trying to get John to go cage diving with me with great whites, but he won't do it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
the ocean scares me.
I had a brother
Yeah.
that did that off South Africa, and I think the freaky one that they did that was in a Lexan tube. So it wasn't like you've got it's-
bars.
you're just in this pipe,
Uh-huh.
just bobbing up and down inside this Lexan tube.
Is it see-through?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
it's heavy armored plastic sort
I
of
mean,
thing.
Yeah.
you guys have seen Jaws, right? Where the cage just breaks open. It's just
Yeah.
like I can't even think like about even going cage diving ever if there was a great
I would
white.
rather skydive
It's
than
not
do
like
that.
sort of bonbons for sharks, It's crunchy on the outside, but once you get through it on the inside, the set is
Yeah.
pretty good.
I just
Yeah.
figured they would grab it and then just take off with it.
Yeah.
At that point, just drag you around.
Especially because they aggravate it with like giant pieces of meat, and it's just like, oh, okay, yeah,
Some chum, put some
you
fish
know.
in there.
Why would somebody introduce crocs into the Everglades? Okay.
Maybe we have a feral pig problem.
Oh,
we
in
have
Texas,
we have a
Yeah.
feral pig
Here.
problem.
Oh, that's right. You guys do. I forgot. Yeah.
We do now.
We got them.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
probably
well,
imported them to you.
Enjoy that. They're awful.
There's also the wasn't there something to do with rats, right? In Australia, I think there was something to do with like big rat infestations back in like the 70s or 80s,
We have rats.
We
Yeah.
do.
like on the farms. Like
Oh,
Huge.
mouse
Yeah.
mouse plagues.
Mouse
Mouse
plagues,
plagues.
yeah.
Mouse plagues.
that's what
yeah.
it is, mouse plague.
And
Oh, there you go.
cane toads and stuff. We have
Cane toads?
massive.
Man, sounds like a dangerous
issues.
place.
Well, just don't
Outside the cities, I guess.
don't annoy anything.
Don't lick or aggravate
Just,
anything.
Don't
yeah,
poke
it's
it.
just-
Don't lick it. Don't
Nah, it's
Just ignore it.
It's just not worth it.
Don't stare at it. Don't give it a
No.
filthy look. You'll be right.
My brother was stationed in Australia for a month.
Yep.
2 months, I think. I'm sure you guys have talked to him about it. Maybe
Survived.
Paul. He
Yeah.
works here.
Yeah.
He's in shipping.
Ah.
Young,
Oh, okay.
young black gentleman. Paul. He's my brother.
Nice.
I've known him since 3rd grade.
Ah.
So we grew up together. Went to high school and all that stuff together. But he was in Australia for 2 years. Or I'm sorry, 2 months. And then he went to where did he go after Australia?
It just
Paul?
felt
Or
like 2
Justin?
years.
Yeah.
He was in. I think he was very, very briefly, like in training.
Indonesia or Malaysia or something.
Yeah,
somewhere over there.
Malaysia, one of those two. And then he came home. He was over there with the Australian military.
Yeah, he loved
Training
Australia.
opportunity.
He talks about Australia all the time.
It's great.
He loved it.
It's good.
But before that, he was in Hawaii. So
Ah.
he was in Hawaii for 3 years, 4 years.
I have a question. Is the Outback Steakhouse in Australia is it just called a steakhouse?
Oh, great. Here we go. Welcome to the Australian episode.
We actually drove in and we were pointed out one on the ride in, and the rest of the car's like, gee, maybe we can call in and get one of those bloomin' onions. So, I wouldn't know a bloomin' onion if it reared up and bit me on the whatever, but
They're pretty good.
Okay.
They're tasty. But
I don't know what we could teach you guys about steaks. I mean, every time we come over here, it's like steaks, and they're as big as your head.
It's always bigger and it's bigger and better here. It's always bigger.
yeah,
and
y'all
better.
have I think at least on Fridays you guys get off work early. I mean, not your company, but I'm just saying in general, Australians and New Zealanders, do they get off early and do Q, like barbecue?
Not that I know.
I thought I heard that was a thing.
No.
Never mind.
I think Friday afternoon is typically a pub or barbecue day.
Yeah.
Because it's Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
But most people I know, it's just
Normal.
It's just normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice try, John.
Maybe I just heard wrong.
Our barbecue is not like, I mean, we keep, every time we turn up here, it's like, we go to Rudy's?
Yeah.
Rudy's,
But I mean, if there's a petition to go out to reduce work hours on Friday to have a barbecue, I'm fully support it.
There you
Paul,
go.
I don't know.
You should take that to your boss.
Yeah,
You should ask him and see what he thinks about that,
We'll put in a company-wide application. Everybody gets off work early on Fridays.
Let's make it official. I like that.
Yeah. Good work-life balance.
Definitely. It's
I
all
see
about
why you would endorse that.
yeah. It's all about the employee motivation,
Yeah. I think my favorite thing, personally, that comes out of Australia is the Tim Tam Slam.
Oh.
I found it like 5 years ago, and I love it.
Now, are you
Yeah.
doing it? Well, what are you slamming it with? What's your poison?
I learned it using milk, but
Yeah.
then I
Now
found
he
out that
uses
coffee
whiskey.
If you
is
cook it
the
up with
best.
coffee, but have you tried it with port?
I don't think I've tried it with port.
Tried it with port?
No.
You're a slacker.
It's always tea or coffee, no?
No, you can do it with port as well. You get you get a one, especially the dark chocolate ones.
Oh.
You bite the corner off each, and
Brother Dave has arrived.
here he is. We've been waiting for the talent.
Yeah, the talent.
You're not me.
They noticed.
Did
They said there's something wrong with Dave today. He's just not looking the same.
We got a full house today.
The Aussies have invaded.
Right.
So, what's going on? Have you checked in with Paul?
Paul, my brother?
No, Paul.
This Paul?
This Paul?
No, Paul Graham.
Yeah, Paul Graham's my brother.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
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 You checked.
I don't
Justin, have you checked? Have you given him the check-in?
No, before we check in with Paul, we should probably talk around the table.
Yeah. Why? What's up? Something I don't know?
What do we throw to a live?
Secret.
Is there a roving camera or an external feed? We're
Oh, that'd
waiting
be
for
cool. We've done it before.
a reporter in the field.
We've done it before. We could do it again.
All right. There
Yeah,
we
Brother
go.
Dave's here.
Brother Dave?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right, good.
All right.
You're here.
So,
I made it.
have you checked in with Paul?
No, I have not.
Justin?
Oh, he didn't have his ear, he didn't have his ear set in. He's
Oh.
inside.
He didn't. Yeah, go ahead and tell him.
Tell him what?
Tell him what?
What's going on?
What am I supposed to know?
Yeah, I'm not-
Okay,
It's
well
the
then,
other Paul.
moving on to something else.
Okay.
We remember last week, John.
Yeah.
We talked about money trivia or money trivia.
Oh yeah, money facts.
Yeah.
Like fun money.
And
facts.
and I brought up the fact that Australia and UK all have plastic money.
Oh yes.
So I have brought some plastic money.
Nice. Dave is a currency buff.
Yes, but has he got the new plastic money or has he got the old?
Well, I don't know. You tell
Well,
me.
That's some of the new stuff.
That's
no?
a new one.
Yeah.
Not so sure about that one.
How can you tell? Just cause? Different.
Oh, we started with plastic money, and then we decided that it wasn't plastic enough, so we've actually gone through. We're on to stage 2.
It didn't pass the plastic
upgrade.
purity test.
And it was in
Do you-
that moment Paul knew he had counterfeited that money.
Do you have a close-up camera at all, Justin?
That's pointed at me currently. Remember?
Oh.
Well, you got a
Also,
Jake, you got a 50 or something in your wallet, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, should do.
But I was hoping we had a close-up camera so you could show everybody else.
I can get up and probably go show.
Wait, no, I can
Is
switch it
that
over.
the,
I
that's
can
the,
switch it over.
there's,
too
there's
shiny.
the new 50.
But on a side note,
who's that?
I did get Paul.
You did? Well, let's check in with Paul while you work on the camera.
And?
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's.
I know. I'm very, very loaded.
I
like-
don't think if they up it.
Well, we'll just put
upgraded
that
the
in my
100,
wallet.
yeah,
I wonder if that's come back to me at some point.
they're Australian dollars.
Yeah,
Dollar
That
reduce.
excites-
true.
The
Dollar
South
reduce.
Sea peso.
Low
Call them
value.
dollar
So,
reduce.
Paul, how's it going?
Another day in paradise.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you, Paul.
That's funny.
Apparently-
Another day in paradise.
Apparently, Canada also has plastic money.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah. The reason being is that the normal, say, $5 American, which is still in cloth paper, only lasts for maybe 2 years at best. And with this plastic money, they expect it to last for about 5 years. So it's a good cost saving, and it's the good as soon as you can see the close-up, that it's actually clear, and they've put holographs in there, all sorts of fun
They
things.
should have braille marks on them as well. Too,
Yeah, right here,
for that.
right here in the corner.
Oh wow.
You can feel the braille on them and the holograms, and you can fold them to match up.
Yeah.
Now, I believe that they're actually an Australian invention, and you might find that the Canadian one is done under license. But
Oh.
I believe
See?
that they've sold the technology around the world.
Oh wow. This is cool.
wouldn't-
Who's Mary Gilmore?
Now he's going to start asking embarrassing questions.
I just don't know.
Who is Abraham Lincoln?
I'm an
If you want
ignorant.
to hold it up, I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where am I holding
in
it?
front of you here.
Oh, me.
In front of John.
In front of John. There you go.
Although it's a little overexposed. Hold
Yeah,
on.
it's a little bright.
But you can put your hand behind it so they can see. It's clear.
Oh
You
yeah,
can-
right here.
Yeah.
I believe Mary Gilmore might have been one of the early suffragettes.
He's
Or
gonna-
that part of that movement, but normally I go and look at Google and find
And
out.
who's on the back here? Patterson?
Yes, Banjo Patterson.
Banjo. Yeah.
A.B.
Patterson.
Banjo Patterson wrote The Man from Snowy River, amongst other things. Wartime correspondent, did the Boer War, World War, all sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah, it's funny because we were literally talking about this last week before you guys even got here.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were coming. So.
There's our head of state.
Yeah. There's the Queen.
Yep.
Oh.
Are we supposed to stand up
Yeah.
and come?
Yeah. Who's Queen Elizabeth? Yeah.
I know who this is.
I feel like if our money looked like that, I would carry more of it. That looks really cool.
Yeah. I think it's very nice.
The funny thing is that the actual use of cash is something that's fading out.
It's
at the
fading
Yes.
moment.
away.
Yeah.
I haven't had cash in my wallet in 5 years, 6
Oh.
to 7 years.
And of course, since I'm a CPA, I'm in on all this. I just got through reading a story where the Biden administration is actually penned a executive order to start the government like regulating and cryptocurrencies. And how can we do this, and how can we catch up with the rest of the world as far as like, to make sure that there's no scams going on, that the stock market is stable, or the exchanges are stable.
Did you hear about the biggest bust in FBI? The biggest
They found,
concession?
they found that cryptocurrency.
That's
yeah.
right. $4.6 billion.
Wow.
So back in 2017, there was a big heist of some cryptocurrency, some Bitcoin, and it was like 1,600 and something Bitcoin, just disappeared. But the big benefit for cryptocurrency is
Kind of
that
like your money in your wallet.
Yeah.
It's gone.
the big thing with cryptocurrency is that it's all public. It's
Yes.
all on the blockchain.
Yeah.
And so you can track everything, what wallets it goes to, all that stuff. So after finally this past month, they busted the 2 people who stole it.
Oh.
And since cryptocurrency has exploded in the past 5 years, that's why it's ballooned
Yeah.
up to 4.6 billion. Because back then it was only like probably a couple thousand,
Yeah.
a couple 100,000.
Wow.
But it's good that they're going in that direction, because India actually banned cryptocurrencies. There's like, we don't want you to have it,
It's too-
trade it,
too
or
new.
yeah. So
be
it's better that the U.S. government is going in that direction rather than an outright ban.
What's up there with these NFTs?
Oh yeah.
The only person that's come up with a reasonable excuse for what NFTs are is my accountant. Well, actually, 2 accountants that I know, and they both said money laundering.
Yeah.
That's the only reason anybody invests in NFTs. It's a great way of washing cash.
That's,
And if
that's what I heard.
anybody in chat wants an NFT from Reaper, just let me know.
we'll sell you some.
You may regret that.
Wait till our announcement in a month or so.
Yeah, yeah. That kind of goes with that whole, like, just sideline. Like last night, Ed made the announcement that we're opening the store. No one didn't tell anybody, just decided to do it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Reaper.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody.
So we've checked in with Paul. We talked about money.
Well, I keep trying to wave my phone at terminals around here, and they ignore us. No, I've got one with.
Charging.
No, but down in Australia,
Oh, to
people
pay.
pay for things.
Oh,
You go
yeah,
there
no,
and you
no.
tap and go.
Tap and
but,
go.
Here it's.
Why will this thing not work?
What the hell are you trying to do? And it's like, well, normally we just wave it and goes, yeah, you've got your stuff. Off
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Piss off.
Yeah.
We're just a little bit behind. It's because some places accept it, some places don't. So it's kind of
It's
like
all right. We got
Yeah.
into a very in-depth discussion at the cashiers today of going, why are the 10 cents, so the little ones are the 10 cents, and the big ones are the 20, but is there a 5 cent?
there is. There's a 1, 5, 10
Okay.
cents.
Yeah.
We've gotten away with all of the shrapnel. We just round up or down to the nearest 5 cent.
Yeah.
So this is how you go and pay them, and you drop them the amount in the hand, and the hand's still there, and you're going, what? Oh, that's what all these copper things are for. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. See, that's the thing, is the government has tried to do that, but they get a lot of pushback. It's kind of like why we still have $1 bills. Every time they come out with a dollar coin, like, okay, we're gonna get rid of the one. No, you're not. I like my George Washington $1 bills.
Well, you need the ones to make it rain.
Oh, you're showing your age. You don't rain. You don't rain $1 bills anymore.
It's the hundreds in his wallet.
I thought they complained if you got to hit your credit card.
Swipe
Where are
it.
you supposed to swipe that?
Yeah, you just wave it and scan it.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Now that we all have
button? What?
Yeah.
now that we have all of our
Ed,
microchips.
if this is you at the strip club, well, why will it not tap?
It's not reading.
I can see that going everywhere because Paul uses my brother. He uses his watch.
Yeah, some
like,
of them
it
even
just goes
down
beep.
to
Oh, it
rings now.
rings.
Yeah. We have one guy
Yeah.
come into a store and go beep, and it's like, what the hell was that?
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There you go.
The future.
The future is coming.
I tap my credit card.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
kind of what they're talking about.
Sometimes you can just hold your wallet up and do it.
Yeah, RDIF, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
I think
yeah. Radio
Oh, don't you
frequency
call-
ID chips.
I like that. We've always called the spare change shrapnel.
Shrapnel.
No, that's
In
the
it.
first time
Huh?
I've heard it.
That's the first time
Really?
I've heard it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's massive in Australia because
Well, it's just, here, have a handful of shrapnel.
yeah.
Oh, no.
No, change is just annoying here because that's why piggy banks. That's why we have piggy banks. You
You just throw it
get
in,
home,
yeah, and then you have your little savings account that builds up with all your excess
and
change.
then you break it, and then you have all the money,
Okay.
Break it.
all the shrapnel. Yeah,
You can
most-
use the money that you just broke open to buy a new piggy bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why people break it. That's just what I've seen. They get a hammer and just go
Because usually, okay, before the
good
advent of
luck.
big plastic, all your piggy banks were ceramic.
ceramic. Yeah, but normally they have a plug on the bottom. You just open them
Yeah.
up.
No.
Now all of our $1, we have $1 and $2 coins.
Right, you don't
It
even have the
just means
paper
if you
money.
use
yeah.
cash, it just this. Well, you could have a considerable amount of cash without you knowing it. I mean,
Yeah.
a small bowl by the side of the bed could
Can-
have a couple $100
Yeah.
in there. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Stuck in your sofa.
It builds up. It builds up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I wish we would do that. That'd be cool
No, you can.
if I moved to Australia. Is that what you
No,
mean?
just put all your spare change in a jar.
Oh, I mean like the $1, $2.
Oh,
or
oh.
$1, $5 coins or whatever they are.
Oh, yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, in Euro, in Europe, they have the brass ring around it. You know, it's
Yeah,
silver in the center
they
and
got
then the
the,
brass on the side.
Kinda
So that
looks
way
like a
you
Chuck
can
E.
tell
Cheese
the
token.
euro versus the
oh,
pennies.
they're doing fancy enameled ones now too, where it's like, oh, we're celebrating, I don't know, 100 years of nose picking or something like that or whatever.
And well worth it. Well worth it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well.
I'm going to get better examples.
Well, enough of money trivia. Where else are we going
There
today?
you go. Let's see.
I don't have my phone, so I don't know where the time is.
Yeah, let's see. I have some stuff written down. So the other group, the other person of your group, Nick, where's he at?
He's in the
He's
sidecast.
learning
Oh,
stuff.
oh, he's learning stuff right now.
Yeah.
He's been put to work. He's slaving away over a
That's-
hot machine.
That's what I like to hear.
That's
Yeah.
where I'm going to be on Monday. So I am going to be learning COcast mold making. So
Nice.
or some Bones USA mold making as well for the next couple of months.
Well, Nick will be with you for
Yes.
up until April.
You'll
Yeah.
be keeping him for a
Yeah.
while, so you
Cool.
can continue the
How
Aussie
often do
chat
we
roll.
how often do we have to let him out and feed him?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
the timeline on that.
You can let him fast for about 8 hours, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we just have to let him outside so his head can absorb the sun to recharge.
He does need his vitamin D. Yes.
No, don't. Every time I get in the
carries
morning.
an Australian passport, but he keeps claiming that he's British. He wasn't
Yeah.
born
Oh,
over there somewhere. So he's loving the temperature here. He's
Yeah,
galooning
he's
around
right
the
at
place.
home. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think my girlfriend said that it might start looking like it's going to snow around 4, but I don't know what it's going to look like. But
Well, then you might
Interesting.
just see idiots Australians running around outside going, "What's this?
What is
this? It's like dandruff." But
cold dandruff.
that'd be fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
Only in Texas.
Let's see. So I got some recently earlier this week. I got some stained glass art commissioned for my girlfriend.
Oh,
And it was kind of like an idea that I had where I was going to get a bunch of little stained glass portraits of like important moments in our life, like the day we met, important things to us.
so you give them a photo and they turn it into stained glass?
Essentially, give them an idea, and an artist will draw it and turn it
Oh,
into
okay.
stained glass.
Yeah.
So it's not like real stained glass; it's just a picture.
Yeah.
But I could get it turned into real stained glass. But that got me thinking: all the windows in the new game store?
Yeah.
They're long and stuff, so it kind of looks like a chapel
Right.
window. If we can get some cool stained glass clings, like film clings, to put on there of like Reaper's history.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Like
you've got
y'all's
Reaper
house.
paint that you could.
I'm not an artist. You want to go over there and do it?
Oh, well, you can use Nick.
Oh, okay. All right. Nick,
The paint.
Nick is multi-talented. Let me tell you.
cool. like the house where it started. Like the house where it started
Yeah,
to be your
yeah.
house with like a sun behind it or something like that. Very church
Okay.
chapel-y like.
Yeah.
We could talk about that.
That's
Sure.
a cool idea.
What's the price point like for that kind of thing?
I paid $15 for just like a picture of it. Picture, but I can probably get it blown
that's
up.
So
actually.
it's about 18 Canadian.
Let's see. I have some pictures as well. If you guys want to start looking at some pictures.
Oh, yeah, there you go. The Stations of the Reaper.
Oh yeah.
The body and the blood.
You could do the 4 horsemen of
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
apocalypse.
yeah.
That'd
yeah,
be cool.
Yeah. Station 1, give a little, and then they can kneel down and say a prayer.
Yeah. Justin, do you have my folders pulled up? We'll start looking at some pictures. I can't hear you.
Do you know where you want to start?
No, you can just start anywhere.
Okay, well then quarterly contest it is.
All right, perfect. So the quarterly contest is going on right now. This is just a little reminder of it, of kind of what the model is, when it's going to end, and all that stuff. So it ends on March 25th. So you have until March 25th to submit your quarterly contest. This is the 19th one. We're doing the Champion of Mersaluth. It's like a cleric, kind of underwater ocean knight. So that's coming up real soon. And then the next 2, I think, Justin. So these are really cool. It's kind of hard to read, but you guys kind of know what this is. This is a stat block. So somebody on our Reddit, his name is Andrew, on our Reddit has been putting together stat blocks for our monsters, for like creatures and things like that.
Wow.
So I thought that was really cool, and I figured I would
Fan
want to
of
share
the
it.
Princess Bride too.
Yes.
Yes.
These are our new barrel rats that just came out in Bones USA. And here's just a quick a shot of it. And there's one more. I think the next one is the Chimera skeleton. There it is. Yeah.
Yep.
So the sculpted by Julie Guthrie came out a couple of months ago. I think in November of last year. But this is the skeletal chimera, and I thought it was really cool. And he's been doing these on our Reddit, and I've been kind of collecting them. And I thought it was a cool idea.
That is really
So
cool.
we might use them. I'm gonna show them to Ron and see what he thinks.
Yeah.
See what's going on with those, if we can use them for something. But I thought it was a cool little thing to showcase and see what's going on.
Did you show the fundraising Ukraine figure?
Not today, not yet. I don't know if Justin has it on hand. But actually, Justin, can you see if it pulled up the video? I have a video in my folder. I just don't know if it'll work.
It doesn't pull out immediately. I have to go in.
Okay, it's the Kobzar render. Can you see that?
I will be able.
Okay.
Okay, so in the meantime,
Yeah.
I'm going to show off my Ukraine shirt.
Oh wow, you got another one.
Oh, it's
Got
a different
another
one
one.
from last night.
Yeah,
We'd run
last
out of-
night it had the
we-
flag
What-
and it said
why does
Russian
that-
warship. Go F yourself.
We'd
No.
run
What
out
is-
of warships. Yeah.
Why does that say chocolate bar in Russian?
Yeah.
No.
It's that whole joke
It
about
says cool dude.
cool dude. It's like the people that get the Japanese tattoos, and, because they think they're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it could be just like
Chicken
something-
soup. Yeah.
Chocolate bar.
Yeah,
water.
yeah,
It just says
yeah.
water, or something. That's kind of what that.
Isn't that
reminds me
what's
of.
traditional with, why did you get that Chinese character
Yeah.
tattoo? of
Yeah.
Soup. on
And you can mess with people big time doing that, even though they got it correct. You don't have to tell them.
There it is. So I've been helping Ron with renders for Bone 6, And so I've been messing around with some renders at home. So I've been messing around with some settings. Obviously, the settings in this one are a little bit too dark for the shadows, because in some of the areas it's kind of too shadowy. But I wanted to experiment with some high quality, like very intensive renders. This took me about 30 minutes to render on my little computer. But yeah, there's a little cool little render of this guy.
Very cool.
This is our Ukrainian relief miniature that has just been, you could do it for pre-order.
Yeah.
If you go to reapermini.com, it's on the front page. Big blue and yellow banner up at the top. And we're donating $7.50 for everyone that's sold
UNICEF.
to UNICEF.
Yeah.
To help the children. And this is Kobzar Voloiko. I know I'm probably saying that wrong, but Kobzar. Kind of loosely translates to like nightingale storyteller or folklore story bard or bard singing bird or something like that. You know, it's kind of a loose interpretation of the name, but there you go.
Unless you're trolling someone, then it's chicken
Yes,
soup.
yeah. And then it's little pigeon or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
But yes, that was sculpted by Jason Wiebe. He donated it to us. He sculpted it in one day. Thank you, Jason. Gwydion Green, if he's here. Is there Reaper Air tonight, Justin?
Nope, that was last week.
Oh, last weekend. Okay.
Do you ever give Weeby more than a day to sculpt anything?
No,
that was on him.
You keep him on his toes.
Is there a hot poker involved or something like that?
It's kind of like the old Batman thing. You know, the red blinking phone. Ron just picks it up, pushes the button. Beep beep.
We need a figure.
Yeah.
The bat light as well.
Yeah.
Up in the sky, it's like, please. 24
Well,
hours.
we tried the bat signal one time, and then he answered back with, you know, a bird. Oh, okay. Well, let's go with the phone.
Yeah,
then.
we'll take that.
And then another thing I have written down here is the idea that we did for ReaperCon Online and Reaper Virtual Expo, our two online events that we ran in 2020 and 2021. We did this thing called the Limited Palette Challenge. And that was inspiration from you guys.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Where did you get that great idea
Yeah.
Wow.
Ed was like, hey, the Australians do this thing. And I was like, that sounds great.
Yeah.
from? Did it work for you? Because it really worked for us.
Yeah. I think it was very fun. It was very fun. But when you're doing it online, it's kind of hard to, I guess, police it, you know?
Yeah.
Because,
We ran an honor system.
yeah.
I mean,
But when you're in person, you can kind of see, you know?
We were able to actually watch.
Yeah.
So,
It's obviously, you know, it's not like super serious, you know?
yeah.
But online, you know, it's kind of hard to say, you didn't use, you used extra colors, you know?
Yeah.
But
Or
it was still fun.
use Photoshop to enhance the
all
colors.
that.
You know. Yeah.
But it was still overall very fun. Very fun. to
what I really liked was we had some of the people that really got lateral in it, and like it's like, oh, the figure's white or the figure's greyish or whatever. Because when we ran it the first time, we were first generation Reaper Bones was the majority, so it was that white plastic, and they're like, well, I've already got a colour there. And
Yeah,
so
white,
they you know, they had their colours, but they also used that base colour. Some of them etched through and things like that. You know, just to get that extra, the additional colour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
base coat, the base coat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think our concession was, because we also now do it for our monthly challenge league. So we do a league on our Discord where you get points for doing stuff. And one of the challenges is a limited palette challenge. And each month the colors change. But our concession is that you can use white and black plus the limited
right.
colors. So
see.
that was kind of like a cool little thing that we added. So because you can make a lot of colors. if
White
you
would
mix.
increase the palette capabilities. Well, I mean, if you're starting with darker, how did they choose? Did you randomly assign them colors?
So,
or
yeah, for online, we have different factions for ReaperCon. So our 4 different factions, and so we got colors that were kind of for those factions. So like we'll use Rug Tarki as an example. The Rug Tarki colors were like dark green, brown, and like a yellow or something like that. So that was like their faction colors. So the people got to choose a faction to join, and when they did that, they got those options of colors. That's kind of how we did it. And then we did another version of it to where you get to choose any 4 colors. And you had to post your picture before with the 4 colors and then after with the 4 colors. Kind of like what you guys did with your pictures where you had the paints behind them.
we
Yeah.
made it much more challenging. Ours were entirely random.
Yeah, entirely random
random.
paints.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's a blind box with a blind figure and blind paints.
paints.
And
Yeah, because they reached into a bag and pulled out a chip, right? Like a little chip. that's had like a number or a code on the back. And said, "Oh, you get this box."
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds fun. So yeah, a lot of people really loved it because a lot of people are kind of scared to do limited challenges, like limited paint challenges. So
Ours really engaged too because we do PAX Oz and we do the Reaper Paint and Take there. And over the years that we've done that, we've really accumulated a following of people that come to PAX to do that
The paint takes?
activation. So we would throw in the occasional speed paint and things like that, but we actually were developing quite a depth of talent that was showing up there, and it was a case of that we had a pool of people that they wanted more. They wanted a bit of flex.
Got it.
They wanted to get out there, and that was really the engagement was, and it was pretty much totally unscripted in how it started. And then in the end, we ended up having to go out and do a full judging round and things like that. We had 5 tables, and everybody
you part
put
of
their
all
box up there. And
Sorry?
Were you a part of all this?
I was, yeah. I was actually the one that organized all the prize pool. So I think first place was Maldricar.
yeah,
Back,
Oh, wow.
This was back in
We had
2019.
we
it was
had
like
a
full,
Maldricar,
so $200 essentially is, and the dragon. I think second was Kanjira.
Yeah.
And then third was like Narthrax back in the day.
Yeah.
So it was kind of just like varying prize points. And then I just, built just different paints. I helped assemble the boxes.
Yeah.
And just promoting it on Facebook, being like, okay, $20, come grab your 4 minis, one mini, 4 paints, brush at the counter at any time. You don't have to join the competition if you don't want. You can just grab it and have some fun on the table if you want. But if you want to enter the competition,
How long did it run? Like, was it like a couple days or?
it was a couple of days.
Yeah,
So
okay.
we ran it. I think I forgot the days, but
It was
the
it
last
was across
day.
the course, and on the last day we did the judging. I mean,
Yeah.
I've got all of the pictures, and when I can figure out how to get it off the phone if you want to see them.
You
later
just
on.
email Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can show them off next week.
Yeah.
Because you guys are here for a whole month. Or how long are you in this area for?
Me personally, I'm only here till Sunday, but I think Paul's around.
Yeah, you had to put up with
until-
me for a bit longer.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think
And then he's here for a month, right?
Yeah.
Now, where are you going
Nick?
on Sunday?
Sunday we are heading off to Reno, Nevada to go to
Oh,
Gamma.
Gamma.
That's right.
Yep.
Doing the Gamma pilgrimage.
So me and Paul will be
yeah.
bouncing. Nick will stay here, collect some vitamin D, and and stick around until about April. But unfortunately,
I'm
He's
gonna
in his
have
happy
Nick
place.
call you and in a panic. When are you coming back? When are you coming back?
I don't think you understand fully that Nick is in his happy place. It's like, Nick, I've got a new job for you. What am I going to learn?
toy soldiers.
Sorry, you're going to have to learn how to make miniatures. And then you're going to have to paint them.
Do it all.
And then you're going to have to spend a month in America at the home of the miniatures that you like. I'm going to have to stop before he has a heart attack.
His pile of shame's gonna like triple by the time he leaves this place.
It's
the
all right.
fun
We'll
stuff.
set him up on this desk here, and he can paint along as well.
There you
That's
go.
right. Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
The silent painter.
Anyway, on with the photos.
What were we talking about? Oh, the limited palette.
Limited
set.
palette.
So I think it's something that we could do for ReaperCon. I think it's like a fun event, especially if you start it on like Thursday and then it goes all the way until Sunday. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Madman, if you missed, I think you were earlier on. You were talking about last night's show that you missed. Ed made the announcement that we're going to open the store. It still hasn't come up with an actual date.
A date, yeah.
But I got to blindside Bill with that today.
Oh yeah. How do you take that?
Like a trooper, like
okay.
Bill usually is, you know. So I think what Bill had said is not this a week past this coming Monday is the first date he's going to shoot for
Okay.
to have the store at the
the
factory
old
open.
game store to be
the old
reopened.
game store, not the new one. Yeah.
Right. Let's see here. So the picture that I have up here, this is Carl painting our demonic Lasher from Bones 5. This one I thought was really cool because of the skin tones. The skin tones here on like the tentacled arms and things like that. Plus the really cool blending from like the peach to the purple on the arms there.
Yeah.
Some nice blending on that.
Very cool, fleshy.
And who did this?
Carl L.
Oh, very nice. I haven't heard the name
Very good
before.
job, Carl.
Yeah.
It's the first one I think we showed off from Carl. I like the red hair too on the heads. give them a little
Nice
bit of
touch.
personality.
Yeah.
And then next is this one I thought was really funny. This is from Craig. So he painted this one to look like she's holding a Starbucks cup. So if you look at the coffee cup in her hand,
Nice touch.
it has the green kind of halo with the woman
Yeah.
in the picture. This is the Dark Elf Alchemist from Bones 5, I believe. Cool little doodads and pouches and baubles and stuff. I know yellow is really hard to paint, so good effort there, Greg. But I really love the Starbucks cup. I thought that
Yeah.
was good touch there.
Yeah.
Threatening somebody with Starbucks, hey?
She's an alchemist, so she's
Either that
mixing-
or, look, I haven't had my coffee yet. You just stand back.
This has oat milk in it. And then the next one is from Dale Jardine, and I believe it is the King of Hell.
Nice.
Look at that.
Nice. Yeah.
So cool. This is the King of Hell. Goes with the Queen of Hell. This is the Fire Freet.
Like
But, man, so cool.
the lighting effect.
Lit
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
one side, or is it a forced light perspective?
I think it's obviously it's coming from this direction, bottom
Yeah.
right. I don't know if it's coming from his hand or not, because I know he has fire, like a flame in his hand.
I think it's from his hand. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of giving off this rainbowy glow. I don't know if his armor's rainbow or the light is rainbow, but I judging from the fire in his hand, I think it's just lighting up his armor, and his armor is that.
Yeah,
color.
I mean, if you mix yellow and blue, you get green.
Green.
So if you look at the armor, it's kind of got a green
Yeah.
hue to it.
This is very fun. Also, the good, obviously good photography. Putting it on a black background helps
Yeah.
everything pop a lot. So this is from Dale Jardine. He taught some classes at ReaperCon last year.
Oh, very
Wow.
nice.
And online classes for ReaperCon Online.
Good job, Dale.
Yeah.
Dale. Oh, this guy. This next one is a name that is very well known around here. His name's David Gustav Jansen. He does some awesome stuff. He is, I think, Austrian. He lives in Austria, and he taught some classes at ReaperCon online. It's perfect for that. And he likes to do all kinds of different spell effects. And this is the guy who paints the cloaks to look like
Oh.
very portrait-y.
Yeah.
Like on the back of a flowing cape, he'll paint like a big dragon breathing fire on a castle.
Or a big nature scene like a
Yeah.
valley with a mountain in the background. It's
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Very
Very cool.
talented. Yeah.
So shout out to David. And this one's really cool. It's kind of using some cotton ball, like cotton, kind of stretched out to give it this kind of blue flame coming off of it.
Yeah, wow.
And this is just him starting out. It's a whip. You can kind of see he's building it from the top down. Very fun. David's very cool. Very nice guy. So shout out to David. And then another one. These next two are from Dunker. Dunker Agas on our Facebook page does a lot of these.
Wow.
This is Lysette. This was the first Bones USA model, Lysette. And he does very vibrant stuff. Dunker does. He does some really, really cool stuff. But a lot of personality in this.
It's
Yeah.
an amazing blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice work on the blade.
Yeah.
Kind of the gold trim on the bottom matches the gold on the hilt of the sword. It's just so good. Because we talk a lot about having different colors of blue because the jewel on the top of the staff is a different color than the blue in the
Blue,
dress.
yes,
And then
yeah.
it's different color than the blue runes on the sword. So it's kind of like this thing. And Michael Proctor, everybody knows Michael Proctor.
Crow's Nest.
He talks about this thing called the holy triangle. When you're painting a model or you're getting a diorama scene together, he talks about having 3 points of focus in kind of like a triangle to kind of draw your eye. So you're like, oh, the gem, the sword, the dress, kind
yeah.
of like that.
Yeah,
kind
wow.
of, that kind of idea to kind of give it some intrigue. So he has a show on Tuesdays. Speaking of Proctor,
Yes.
there
The
you
Crow's
go.
Nest.
Yeah, Crow's Nest, 5 p.m. Central.
Yeah. In fact, he does our outro.
Yeah, yeah. You'll hear it later.
You'll hear it when we're leaving.
And then this next one is speaking
The
of
last thing you hear is Proctor's
Yes.
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to give you some
That's
inspiration
disturbing.
to go into the weekend. So speaking of blue, this next one is from Greg Lohman, one of our old wizards here with the owl familiar.
Yeah.
Speaking of blue, yeah, it's just a very fun. You can't get enough of pointy-hatted wizards. So
Yeah.
No.
no, it's what I want to look like when I'm older.
Yeah.
Big old like long brown beard.
Same.
Call
you
you,
gonna get
we'll
your
call
owl
you
from?
John the Gray.
The owl from. I want to. Are owls hard to train? I don't know if they are. Well, I don't know if they are or not. But yeah, you see the faceted jewel effect at the top of the staff there. Kind of give it that lighting with that little tap of white at the very top to kind of give it that sheen of where the light's coming from. Very fun. And then the next one is from Josic. Josic did this one. This is a diorama. What is that? What is that language up there? I don't know. I don't know what language it is. Mojlok? I don't know. But very fun. This is our Chaos Warrior, Chaos Knight. This little diorama of him fighting. I wanted to talk about this one a lot because of the sword. The character that's on the bottom right is stabbing upward into the other character. And so they modified it to where it's actually going into the model.
Oh.
And you can kind of see the wound where there's blood spilling out at the tip of the blade. So the rainbow knighted character is stabbing the Chaos Warrior. And very cool little modded diorama here with the blood at the top of the sword. Good NMM on the sword there as well. Oh, Ukraine colors too. Speaking of that.
Yeah.
On the bottom right there.
And who made this one?
This was from Jasic. Jasic. And it's in some language, so I kind of want to think this is... I thought it was German at first, but it's not. It is definitely not. So he's one of our international painters. So shout out to Jasic. Next one is Jason Bowes. It's a little small, but you guys can see there. It's kind of like a galaxy on the back of a cloak. This is kind of popularized by what's his name? Chat. He taught classes at ReaperCon. He does galaxy stuff. Oh, I can't remember. Hulk's Workshop. I forgot the name. Hulk's Workshop did a class on galaxy and stars and painting things like that on the back of capes and dragon's wings and all kinds of things like that. So this is his Kevin Holderney, Hulk's Workshop. And this is kind of like a nebulous kind of thing on the back of a cloak there.
Saved by the chat.
Yeah.
We do that a lot. Welcome. Yeah.
We could make a whole show of that. Okay, I'm thinking of this person. He paints.
That's like
Kind of green with a...
when you mentioned the spider earlier, I was like, what's the spider? And then someone put the name in there.
Did you guys know that specific Citadel painting handle is now out of production?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Is it?
They've got a new, more sleeker model apparently, but I actually prefer the old one. So
I
those
haven't
are
seen
actually
the new one.
This message has been proudly brought to you by Reaper Workshop.
telling you.
Oh, and then there's the Darth Abagus bot. He just keeps on talking about this show. I don't
It's
know.
one of our bots in chat there. And then the next one is a really cool one from Ken Howard. Ken Howard did this Gallowguard, Knights of Gallowguard expansion.
Oh,
So this was in Bones 5. This was an option, an encounter, sculpted by Kevin Williams, our very own Kevin Williams.
whose
nice-
birthday is today?
Oh, it is? I didn't know that.
Yes, we sang happy birthday to him out there.
Oh, that was who it was.
We're sitting in here and it's like,
Whose
okay, it's either arcane chanting and they're repairing one of the machines and there may be chicken sacrifice involved.
No, it's just like
somebody's aging or...
I was like, well, happy birthday, Kevin. Do you want us to sing happy birthday? And he's like, no.
No.
So immediately we all just start going in, and then halfway through it, I'm like, and so it kind of just drifts down into happy.
Yeah, Kevin's not a very social man. He's nice, though. He's a lovely man.
I feel like the easiest way to get sung happy birthday to is when you say you don't want it to happen.
No.
So,
Stop it, please. Yes,
yes, please.
I love happy
Encore!
birthday. Where's my cake at? But this was sculpted by Kevin. Happy birthday, Kevin. Is he still out there? I'll go tell him happy birthday after this.
That glow is kick-ass.
Yeah, the glow is badass.
I do love the back.
Yeah, that looks like maybe it was done with an airbrush.
Almost, yeah.
Maybe a
Maybe
Vex
a Vex?
airbrush.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I know that Ken Howard has a Vex airbrush, so shout out to Ken. I like the brass on the top of the armor. Kind of unifies the whole knights, all the knights together. This was a fun encounter for Bones 5. And then next is Lone Goldfish did these. These are the two cooks, a part of the grub cook place inside of Dreadmere. And so this is the butcher and they're both halflings, and so they work inside the kitchen, and there's both of them together. Shout out to Lone Goldfish. I think Lone Goldfish might be here in chat.
The guy on the right kind of reminds me of someone you'd see on Forensic Files.
That kind of looks like Ron to me. Got him. And then last one for today will be the next one. This is Melissa Hart doing a Gonzarax, I believe.
Wow.
And this was my favorite dragon from Bones 5. He's right here. There's an unpainted one right over there. This was what we called the Gator Dragon, is what we called it.
Not a meth gator. But
Yeah, not a
gator
meth
drag.
gator. But this one's also very rainbowy. A lot of rainbowy stuff today. But kind of, they posted the inspiration. I didn't save the picture for the inspiration. I'm sorry. But it was like an iguana. It was an iguana that was multicolored. And it was the inspiration for the paint job and that they tried to emulate. So very cool. I like that they made the fins all the same color towards the tips. Like the all yellowy types of fins and stuff like that. You can see the membranes and the wings at the very top. Good foliage on the bottom, adding all the different little foliages and stuff around the tree stump that he's sitting on. But this was by far my favorite Bones 5 dragon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, super impressive.
awesome.
That was from Brian Wynn. Al Beaverson wants to know.
Brian Wynn, right? Oh yeah, you're right. I said Dreadmere. I'm so sorry. I'm talking about the cooks before this picture. Al Beaverson. Yeah, it was Brian Wynn, not Dreadmere. My bad. Is this My Fuzzy Kitty? Is this you, Melissa? Shout out to
Melissa.
Your
Yeah, very nice.
Good stuff.
Very fun. And now we get ready for marbles.
Marbles.
So I don't know if you guys know anything about this.
I
Do you have
do.
marbles
I've seen
in
a
you?
lot of streamers do this where we get everyone's name and yep.
Okay, so
I-
you know what's going on.
Oh, I do. I
Alright.
don't think Paul
No
has
knowledge.
a single clue. You don't watch enough Twitch.
I'm not hip.
Do we
So-
also get to put our names in, or is it just this?
You can if you want.
It's just the viewers in chat.
If you pull up chat on your phone, if you go
If you
to
go
Twitch,
to Twitch and
Oh,
then,
okay.
yeah.
I'll let one of the other viewers win.
Yeah, you're still trying to tap your phone, right?
Make it work.
yeah, you gotta tap your phone. So every month we do this. Every Friday we do this show and we do marble races at the end. And then at the end of the month we calculate the total races for the month, and the top 5 win gift cards.
Gift cards, yeah.
That's awesome.
And so we're in the middle of the month right now. So I don't think we're at the end. Yeah, we're
I
in the
have
middle.
no idea what I am about to be subjected to.
It's
here.
not
But
bad.
it-
It's not bad.
Actually, I'll let you wait and see. But
Really?
it's
Yeah.
fun.
You don't want to spoil it.
It's very
Right.
fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did you just went ahead and choose one, Justin?
I did. This one's a lower elimination rate, so the next one's
Okay.
going to be chaotic.
Okay.
All right.
So if you're in Twitch, type in !play,
Play.
Yeah.
and then your marble will be entered. And here they're already
Oh, does it
starting.
look like you see these little wobbly? There's another version with a little wobbly person or something going around.
No.
Get mowed
No,
down.
no.
Or
No, this
No.
is just marbles going down, slippery
It's,
slopes.
or something.
I think what we
Yeah.
describe it as just physics. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
it's a
nothing you
physics
can do
simulation.
to affect your marble. It just
See,
goes.
I
This one-
lost my marble.
This
Yeah.
one looks very easy, so I feel like a lot of people will get to the end. But
Yeah.
as we move on, we cut more and more people.
They
out.
usually always either start out with a Plinko machine
Yeah,
where it just
randomizes.
randomizes it, or the toilet bowl.
Right. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Down the
That's
toilet.
the Japanese ball bearing.
Mhm. Yeah.
You got 6 seconds to get
Here
your
we
name in.
go.
Exclamation point play if you're not in.
No pressure.
Yeah.
1 second.
And
Let's go.
And
They're
we're
off.
All right. So
Is anyone going to fall out?
yeah,
Yes.
this one
Oh.
does. You said it had a small elimination rate,
Yeah,
Justin.
9%.
9%
And
elimination.
they
Water in
swirl
the
the
back.
toilet bowl.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. It looks
No,
like
they're going around the wrong way.
Oh wow!
Toilet bowl goes around the other way.
looks like Isha and Loki is off in the first place right there. I see Isha and Loki on the right.
Can you blow up the
Yep.
map? I'm having a problem seeing that, Justin. Maybe it's this position. Maybe that's Ron's problem.
Oh, so sitting all the way over there.
Yeah, sitting all the way over here.
No, I got it. See, it looks. I Am Tertian is in last place back in the back. Isha and Loki. It looks like
Everybody's keeping together. A nice
yeah.
grouping.
We might break up here in the middle
Uh-oh.
here.
Who's
Isha and
that?
Loki's still in
Sergey?
first place.
Ishan Loki's pulling.
Uh-oh.
It was that
Oh,
cranky
somebody-
dog.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's gone.
See you later.
Oh,
Cranky
Big
dog.
Ghost at the beginning.
so Migos
he's-
peeps.
He skipped.
He
oh
jumped.
no! Look
Sarah.
at I draw Caroline.
Let's go.
Kara.
Oh,
What?
And there you go.
oh,
You got too much momentum, Kara.
Fell off
that's
the edge.
unfortunate.
Zewo.
Zero.
What's up, Zewo? So Zewo got in first place, and then followed by Vigos, Jamie Crane, and Coffee Nerdery Beer in fourth place.
Yes, Twistoma, we're going to do another one.
Yeah, we'll do a few more, actually. It looks like Diva's in last place.
Yeah.
This was a fairly simple
And see, on
simple
some of the
race.
courses,
This was a simple one.
they have accelerators, and then they have obstacles. Like the marble will come up,
Windy.
and then it will stop, and it'll break the obstacle, so other marbles can like pass them up.
I
and-
want flippers. I
You want
that
flippers?
we can sit here.
Oh,
and
we can control them?
We can, you know.
That's a fun idea. Looks like Zewo got first there.
Congrats, Zero.
Yeah. So
Can you make it bigger, Justin?
Oh, let's see.
just a tidge.
Well, wave your phone at it. Maybe that'll.
I was just going to do the that's what she said.
So we'll do a few more races. That one was kind of lame.
There you go.
They
A
normally
little
get
bit
a lot
better.
more exciting.
We want a lot more bloody.
I don't
There
think
we
I
go.
could live with any more excitement than that.
Yeah. Normally there's like big ramps and people flying everywhere.
And we also have, if you turns out that there's only one person that dies, then that person gets a $20 gift card. Or if only one person survives, they get one.
87% kill rate.
So
This one's crazy.
Oh, I see. You can dial up the
Yeah. These are all user
death
created.
race through.
yeah, yeah.
Now with lasers, it's
Yeah.
always better. If
Yeah.
it's got lasers.
Sometimes, I mean, we choose them that have like a 98% elimination. So
Yep. So if you're new here, !play in chat. Get your marble in there.
And
And
the sound effects you're hearing is some people can customize their marbles.
Yeah. So Justin will fly around here in a second and show you some customized
Custom
marble.
marble.
Yeah. Like Freestyle, I think, has one.
Ooh, the hammers.
Yeah.
Has the hammers.
Go hammer. Go hammer.
There's
Oh,
mac and
there's
cheese.
mac and cheese.
There's vastly
Freestyle.
different positions on this one.
Yeah. We're starting off a little bit different. So yeah, you can see
Oh wow!
this has what does
Little
it say?
Christmas hat and
Oh, Pro Marble League. Is that what it says?
Overlord Mini, Lieutenant Floby.
What is Valendar's? Oh, it's the ham with the crown on it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So they can take different shapes. There's mac and cheese. It's a little dark, yeah. Oh, it's a little fox.
Nice.
It has a little fox decorated.
Yeah, you have
marbles.
generic marbles. You know, I would be generic. I haven't designed one yet.
Yeah, mine's just a little robot. I have a little robot marble. But yeah. Yeah, it's cool. You can decorate your marble. There's the
There's
Irish
yeah.
Soccer ball.
There's Madman. Yeah.
There you go. And we start. We got 30 seconds.
There's
Let's
Quindy.
See if I have.
I guess
anything.
this is a big toilet bowl that it starts out in.
Yeah,
I
so
guess.
they're gonna drop in there, and then the
Wendy.
marbles are gonna socket right into that thing, and then
Wendy.
spin out.
You're a mod. We expect more.
Oh.
Wendy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
generic marble. You're okay, Quindy.
seconds.
My marble is generic, so.
Good luck, everyone. I know the hammers are probably gonna kill a bunch of people. So.
Only the intelligent people can see it, Justin.
Here we go.
There we go. So now they're all gonna kind of spiral in towards the center.
What was the chance of death on this one?
86%. So there's not gonna be very many that end. That
Yeah.
left.
Oh, yep.
Judging
And
from
see,
the
now
hammers,
here's
though.
your obstacles that should break apart unless they're the ones that shoot you up in
Yeah.
the air.
So these are little
these
pegs.
Shoot you up in the air.
they shoot you up in the air.
So we got Serenity Trek coming in first place here. Let's see who's gonna be the first one to get knocked up in the air. You'll see it. It's gonna shoot them up. Twisted Oma taking off in first place right here. Waiting for
Doesn't look
somebody
like
to-
anybody's
Haven't
getting
seen
shot.
anybody
I
shoot.
know.
Yeah.
I lied to you. I'm sorry.
Fibber.
I'm waiting.
Nope.
Oh, I can't. Come on, somebody.
Here come the hammers.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! Jeez.
There he goes.
Okay.
Oh, can't even see him.
When they go, they
Oh.
really go.
See you later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My fuzzy kitty. You'll start to see them come raining down here in a second.
Oh, they come back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can land?
Yep.
Well, if you
Well-
don't land on the track, you're dead. So,
Yeah. See, Roger was the first person to die. Looks like Jay Zuvik is in first place. Maybe. It's kind of hard to know at this point. Oh, Vigo's just passing right through there.
Come on, Tony Kenobi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toby Kenobi.
Blood Wild going
Blood
through the
Wild.
tunnel. But got to make it through the hammers.
Oh my gosh, it's so stressful. Come on, Ty
And
Barris.
Quindy,
Who's gonna be the one?
Cursed.
Oh,
Cursed bought it.
David Dwyer.
I think somebody got laid.
Oh, someone barely got tapped there. Green users. That's Bob and Julie. Who
Oh,
was that? I think
with
that was Reaper
lasers.
That
Miniatures.
was Reaper Miniatures.
That was Reaper Miniatures. Got knocked up in the air. Camel Rage.
Camel Rage.
Oh, Oni Toby Kenobi. Still in. He bounced in.
Yeah. Liking the laser effects. I like the fire there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like Diva's in first place right here.
Why is Kenobi purple?
He was one of those purple means they were one of the first people to sub to our Twitch channel. What, 2 years ago? 3 years ago? And so
Where do they go after this?
Oh,
where's
Oi.
that one?
Bye, Justin.
Yeah, clearly. Oh, they
a
come out
teleporter.
over here.
Oh, Valandar.
Yeah, Diva. There's Diva.
Kuroneko.
I think Diva's about to win.
Diva's gonna win.
Hey.
He might be the only
Diva-
finisher,
oh.
Diva. Nope, Blood Wild. So they're going through teleporters
I
over
was
there.
about to say, how the hell did they get from there to there? I've
Teleporters.
missed-
Teleporters.
Teleporters. Mobrock, Shadow Spawn. Looks like we're about to have a lot more
And there's-
people.
There's lasers that are frying people.
Yeah, so if you get hit by the lasers, your marble explodes.
Oh, I want some frickin' lasers.
Lasers. A lot of people back there in the back. We're gonna have to wait for them to come through the teleporter. Quindy, look, you survived twice in a row. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Odd.
It is odd.
That's more than 86%
Oh, you're
getting
right.
through
Oh,
there.
maybe you
Oh.
did speak too soon.
So the ending moves back and forth. So,
So,
it's
yeah.
gonna be there. So if you don't make it on time, you're gonna see. Look, those
Oh.
Oh,
Camel
moved
Rage
out of
just
their
bought
way.
it. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Madman.
people, yeah. R.I.P. Madman. There's Mac and Cheese. Mac and Cheese, you're in last place.
Oh,
Come on, girl.
Just, oh.
There's Jacob Jansen.
Oh,
Going through the
no,
laser.
Jacob.
Oh, Jacob.
Oh, Jacob.
It looks like Mac and Cheese might be okay.
Mac and cheese should be fine.
And
There you go.
there you go.
You know, slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob Jansen. I
New
haven't seen
track
you in a while.
record. Yeah.
Hope you're doing good, Jacob.
So if you set a track record, you usually get bonus points.
Bonus points. That's right. There you go.
13. Only had
So-
13 finished.
It's only 13 people finished. Let's look at the standings. And then look for somebody to raid.
Oh, do you want to do one more?
We can.
If
Let's
it's a
see.
quick one.
Yeah.
Corky Gals in first place with 27 points. Max Styles Painting, Hoppy Hoppy Hippo, Diva, and Zewo in fifth place.
Yeah.
We'll look at this again here.
One more. One quick one.
Do we want a death one? Or do we want a...
Yeah. High death one.
Yeah,
quick.
high death.
High death.
High
quick.
We're feeling like
quick,
death
okay.
today.
Yeah.
With the cold weather, you know.
Yeah. It's a death day.
Makes me feel like I'm in the Saturday Night Live skit. I just want to go, hello, fellow youths.
There's that 75% one right there, number 64.
That's a 3-minute course.
Oh, okay.
No,
Right.
too long.
Too long.
Too long.
Too long.
Just find one that just leaves and then goes into a death pool.
Yeah, I got to go to the Outback Steakhouse. So
Overlord
I hear
Minis.
that's just called Steakhouse in Australia.
Overlord Minis is going back to Elden Ring. Shout out to
Oh,
shout out
shout
to
out.
Elden Ring.
yeah.
Yeah.
The lore video came out today. I've been watching all the lore stuff for it. Man, it's so good.
Here we go.
Yeah.
1 minute 29, 99%.
This is a
There
good
you
one.
go.
99.
It's the best FromSoft game so far, in my opinion.
That's been the one bad thing about being in America is I can't play Elden Ring right now.
Exclamation point play. If you're in chat.
Do you play through Steam?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you can't log into your Steam account from here?
I mean, I could, but I'm working. So.
Oh.
He's on the clock.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in...
Cover.
Yeah.
Good cover for Paul there.
Let's say he's in front of Paul now.
And
Come on.
while you're here, we just do a stream while we watch you play Elden Ring. That's your excuse.
well.
You're working.
Well, it looks normal to start with, but it's supposed to be
Yeah,
99%. Hey, there it goes. Just right there, and you fall off.
Oh,
there it is.
no, you have to...
Oh, we have to launch.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
We might do
That's
some
probably
slow mo on this
why.
part.
What's the key for that
I
again?
think it's T.
7.
Good luck, everyone.
I put
Lieutenant Floby put WD-40 on
Oh,
his
he's
marble.
cheating. He put
that's
WD-40 on
cheating.
his marble. So we're thinking about doing real life marble races for ReaperCon.
All
like
right.
building a track.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're thinking about it.
And
It's a
they're
strong
off.
possibility. Toileting.
Round and round she goes.
Yeah, another right turn. So this is the American toilet.
Yeah, going around the wrong way. Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, this part is always kind of like we're all together.
Yeah, hard to see who's actually
The exciting part's going to be
going
right when
to
we get to the bottom.
go
of
down the
this.
tube.
Who's in the backpack? That
Ah,
looks like
there's the
Stephanie.
first one.
There's the
There we go.
launch.
And
There's the slow mo.
and Chaos Queen.
Chaos Queen. Looks like you make it. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
hey, oh.
Is it moving? What's happening?
You lose.
This is I am Turgeon.
You'll die.
Turgeon.
Uh,
Oh man, I don't know if anybody's gonna make it.
Yeah, this is pretty rough.
This is
one.
Slow-mo.
this is what I was asking for. Just down the tube and death.
Slow mo death. Look, even if you
You
get
got
there,
what you asked for.
you might hit those.
Oh, so the bowl is moving back and forth.
Oh, it is.
Is it?
What is...
What is that inside the bowl? Dare I ask?
I wasn't going to say anything, Paul, but...
Chopsticks?
Yeah.
I was not the only one thinking it.
I don't know if anybody is gonna make it.
I mean, there's only a 1% chance, right?
like
Yeah.
coffee, nerdery, beer.
Oop,
The
Bum,
legend.
bum, bum, bum,
Go,
bum, bum. Oh,
Oh
No.
wait.
What?
Wait.
Down lower?
No.
no,
No.
I don't think anybody's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Oni Toby
Oh,
Kenobi? No.
No.
Go, Toby. No.
I Jaw Caroline's.
This
Everyone's
is the best race ever. I like it.
Yeah, it's still in slow mo
Honestly,
too.
like, I know. I think watching this in slow mo makes it better.
Yeah, there goes everybody. I don't think anybody's. Yep.
Goodbye.
Son of Bob.
This
gone.
has to be a troll. Somebody
Yeah.
made this map as a troll.
I don't know how you get 99%. Should be 100.
Yeah, it should be
It's
100.
looking that way.
Unless one of these people catches the accelerator just right.
That's why Stefan's hiding right up at the back there going, oh, it just moved back. Go now.
Oh man, I don't think anybody's gonna make it. Yep. We don't have a marble fast enough. Oh, Shadow Spawn. Wait, did Shadow Spawn make it?
No.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Last one. Stefan up.
Almost. Wow.
Almost.
Took his shot.
That was a good. That was a good ending. Good
Wow.
ending. A good one.
So
Stefan.
close.
All right, that was a good one to end on. Nobody got any points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Almost Stefan. That would have been awesome.
1% chance and so close.
That's awesome. All right, Justin. Who we looking at? Oh, standings.
Hashtag rigged. Stefan.
Hashtag rigged.
I
We
agree.
were waiting for you, Stefan.
I was rooting for it.
Let's see. We got Corky Gal still. Oh yeah, nothing changed. Nobody got any points.
Yeah.
So,
So-
it's
They all died.
still the same 5. Is there any ties? Looks like there's a tie for 7th and 8th for 15 points. And I think that's about it. A lot of 5-pointers down there in the 20 through 24 range. Who's the leader of the 0-point gang?
Probably Quincy.
Let's see. R Dread Skull.
Oh no, it's not. Oh man.
R Dread Skull is the
And
first
then
one.
B Coconauer.
Hey, Bryce.
Overlord minis. Playing too much Elden Ring.
Yeah. There you go.
Reaper miniatures, of course.
Yeah, 0 points. Can't win. Rigged. It's cheating. Let's see. Valendar's all the way down there in 77th. So all these people have 0 points, so they're all tied. I think you're all tied for 28th place. or
Yeah,
something.
and it starts rating you by the total number of races after, if your points
Yeah.
are 0. So.
Yeah.
Have no points, but I went at a lot of races.
All right. And the March tournament, it's called the Ides of March. That's what we're calling it. The March tournament will continue next week.
Yeah.
Who's on? Chat, is anybody on that we should raid? Who's on right now?
Yes.
Jimmy the Brush is playing DayZ for some reason.
Oh, Jimmy the Brush. DayZ, really? That's weird.
I don't know why.
Did we just teleport like 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Who else is on chat? Anybody?
Valhalla?
Valhalla Mini Painting Studio. Valhalla. I think he's on. We've rated him before. Let's see. Jimmy Valhalla. Anybody else? Justin, are you looking? Samoan Arts is on. Wolf Wraith's on. Oh, he's
He's
French.
French. Oh.
Valhalla's French. Thank you, Vigos. Samson Arts. I feel like we've rated that person before. Is he a sculptor? I think he's a sculptor.
Valhalla Minis?
I don't know what his a full Twitch channel is. I have no clue. Are you familiar with what a raid is?
That I am aware of.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I've
a good
been
raid.
living. I've been living World of Warcraft clean for a couple of years now.
Oh, you just had like withdrawals, some flashbacks.
I can stop any time I want. I tell you.
Oh, Valhalla Painting is playing.
Kathy
Elden Ring.
Wapple?
Kathy Wapple's on. Is she painting or is she reading? She normally reads on Fridays.
Wapple reads.
Yeah, Kathy Wapple. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she reads books and stuff. on
Reading fun.
Yeah, she's reading. Have a great weekend, Madman.
You know what?
You take care, man.
Let's go say hi to Kathy. You guys can disperse. And
Yeah, we'll raid
Hi to
Kathy. Speaking of Kathy, that's a good point. While Justin starts the raid, I believe she just got her new show on another Twitch channel on Tuesday nights. She's going to be streaming painting. It's another Twitch channel. I can't remember who. I'm sorry. Somebody in chat will know if you can shout it out real quick. But she's streaming on Tuesday nights on another Twitch channel, painting. Just so you guys know. I feel really bad. I don't remember what channel it is, but there you go.
Make sure to let Kathy know that John forgot.
Gen Con.
John
It's
feels
Gen Con
that's
TV.
possible.
Yeah, Gen Con TV. So she's going to be streaming on the Gen Con Twitch channel on Tuesday nights from now on. There you go.
Well, everybody have a good weekend and stay safe. Get your vaccinations if you haven't. Watch out for these Aussies.
Yeah, stay
Yeah.
warm.
This is a great job.
Thanks,
have one of
thanks
these
for coming on the
installed
show.
at home.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
We'll go grab us some
Yeah.
Careful
bloomin'
what you
onion.
wish for.
Thank you guys very much, and have a great week.
Ooh, Friday tacos. That sounds awesome.
This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
And don't be afraid to create a total pile of dog shit.